Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, we give all praises and glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. And salutation to all the occupants, wishing the truth, uncle the raw. Making leg to third, come out short about ball. And the topic is the war in Israel. And what does it mean? Alright, the war in Israel. This is a rumor of war. Alright, it's not, it's not, World War III is not going to happen just as soon, We need the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, to be implemented, and then World War III. All right, but this is like one of the fanners when you go in Jeremiah, the fanners upon that fire. Because, when you fan a fire or put wind to a fire, the fire gets stronger until the ultimate explosion, speaking of the nukes. All right, so that's, World War III is going to happen. World War III is going to be fought by fire or intercontinental missiles. All right, but this, the state of Israel or the Israelis are in this land war with Palestine and gonna blame on Iran. All right, this is just propaganda for their new world order. It's smoke screening bullshit. All right, to position themselves in that new world order. All right, but one thing that it means is that these Amalekites, the 1948ers, these smart-head people, are not the children of the Most High, because prophecies say when we will be put in that land, all right, there'll be peace. And ever since they came into that line in 1948, all right, there's been war. All right, since. I believe the first one was the Yom Kippur. I could be wrong. I should have pulled it up. Different wars. You know what? Hold on. So I wanted to pull it up. So I was wrong. It was not the Yom Kippur. It was the first war. Was the Arab-Israeli war. Between Israeli forces and various Arab forces, 1948 to 1949, 1956, 1967, 1973, 1982, 2006, right? Then you had the 1948 to 1949 Israel War, independence, and the Palestinian Nakba. All right. Let me get a better one. Slovakia. Wikipedia. War. So 1948, the Arab-Israeli War. Then you had the Palestinian Fedayeen insurgency, 1950 to 1960s. Then you had the Suez Crisis in October 1956. Then the Six-Day War, June 1967. Arab neighbors. All right. War of Adoration, 1967 to 1970. Yom Kippur War, that's what I was saying earlier, but that was not it. October 1973, the 6th to the 26th of October to 1973. Palestinian insurgency in South Lebanon, 1971 to 1982. 1982, a Lebanon War begins on the 6th of June, 1982. South Lebanon conflict, 1985 to 2000. The first Intifada, 1987 to 1993. The first Intifada, as I read that already. Second Intifada, 2000, 2005, 2006. Lebanon War, Gaza War, December 2008 to January 2009. 2012, Israeli operation in Gaza Strip. 2014, Gaza War, Operation of Protective Edge. Syrian Civil War, Iran and Israel conflict during Civil War. 2021, Israel-Palestine Crisis Operation, Guardian of Walls, and October 2023, Gaza-Israel conflict. All right, and so there's been war, all right, ever since. All right, they came into that, came into Israel after 1948, after the Balfour Declaration. Arthur Balfour wrote a letter to one of the Rothschilds, all right, to get the land of Israel. And then you'll see the expansion of them since 1948 to now, how they really basically took all of Palestine, what Palestine had. All right, and these are not the children of the Most High. They don't fit the prophecy, all right, of the children of Israel. All right, they fit the prophecy of the children of Esau, Edom, the Idumeans, the Edomites, the so-called white people. So let's go into the prophecy. And also, I forgot to mention, also, you have the prophecy, the least of the flocks will draw them out. The least of the flock is Amalek, the 1948ers, the Israelis, the Jewish people, all right, the least of the flock is the least of the flock of all the Edomites, man. And he's going to draw all of them to World War III. All right, so, we can say this is a step to World War III, all right, but we know that the chip got to be implemented first before World War III really pops off. So let's go into Isaiah, the 2nd chapter, and 1. And the word of Isaiah, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem, northern tribe and southern tribe. All right, where's northern tribe? All right, all you can say is Judah, all right, Judah, Benjamin or Levi. Yeah, I said Levi, it's really Levi. And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord house shall be established. The mountain meaning the government of Yahweh Shai, the kingdom of heaven, is going to be established on top of all armies. All right. That's why it says that he's going to take all the crowns. All right, all the crowns of the kings of this world is going to be Lords of Lord. All right. So Israel's going to be the top government mountain. All right. Loras of God of Jacob. I'll read it again. To Rascal was slopping. It's kind of past the last days. All right. The mountain of the Lord's house shall be established on the top of all the mountains of all other nations, and it shall be exalted above all the hills. All right, and all the nations shall flow unto it. So there's another cup. All the nations are now flowing onto Israel. All right, all the nations really hate Israel. Are the Israelis? All right, you 1948ers. All right, because you're not the people of the Most High. All right, you're not. All right, you are the Edomites. That's the prophecy that you fulfill. And many people shall go and say, "Come, ye, and let us go to the mountain of the Lord." Nobody's saying let's go to the mountain of the Lord or to the government of the Lord. All right, in the house of God of Jacob, that He will teach us His ways and will walk in the paths. Out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. And no one is going to Israel to learn law, statutes, and commandments. All right, it should be one government. So if it's one government, it's going to be one religion. All right, one God of worship, and the God that's going to be worshipped is Yahweh Bashim Shah. You're not going to have Buddha, Muslim, all right, witchcraft, all these other stuff, Elon, Rastafari, all this Christianity, modern day Christianity, all that going to die here with Babylon the Great, with this world. And there's another prophecy, and he shall judge among the nations and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their all right. I'm going to a burial with me, Baba Kushah Salakia. And they shall, and I'll start at 4 again. And he shall judge among the nations and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up a sword against a nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. And that's proven that these are not the children of the Most High, because since 1948, all right, you have what? World War, you already have World War I and World War I, II. All right, now you're going into World War III. All right, so prove that those are not the children of the Most High. When they got in the land, it's been the war. All right, so they don't fit this prophecy. It's also mentioned in Micah the 4th chapter as well. All right, so the war in Israel, all right, it's a stepping stone to World War III. All right, but other camps are saying, oh, we're gonna be in World War III is now. No, the chip gotta be implemented. The RFID chip, the mark of the beast first. So what this will be is, let's go to Matthew 24. All right, I'm gonna go straight to the point. Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled. For many of these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So the end is not yet. So this is just another rumor of war. There's war happening, but it's still a rumor. All right, towards the actual World War III. Now, World War III is gonna happen. All right, I want to go into fairness that I mentioned earlier. When you add wind to the fire gets stronger. You added oxygen to it. So Jeremiah 51:2. After that one, this said the Lord, I will rise up against Babylon and against him that dwell in the midst, and Babylon the great is America, and them that rise against me in destroying wind, those intercontinental missile, and those that rise against the Most High. It's starting with Esau, Edom, and the rest of you heathens. And I will send a Babylon finest that he shall fan her, and shall make her empty her land. For the day of trouble, they shall be against her round about. So all the nations will be against her. All the nations are going to shoot nukes here at Babylon Great. 200 million nuclear warheads. All right, until you 1948ers, Babylon proving that you are not the children of the Most High because you get aid from America, that's Babylon the Great. In the scriptures, you'll be in captivity under Babylon Great. Babylon Great, you'll be oppressed here with Israel, with another tribe. All right, they're not going to give you aid, all that money that they gave Israel aid. Because Babylon will be one of the biggest enemies, because going to Psalms, when they say the daughter of Babylon, and then it goes into Esau, Edom. All right, Esau, Edom will be the ones ruling Babylon Great. That's the so-called white man that started with you 1948ers. You Amalekites are Jewish people. All right. All right. So just to say that. All right. Fairness. All right. We'll go down because I mentioned the least of the flock. That's speaking of Amalek. So draw them out. One thing about it, barely sloppy. Jeremiah 50. It's 49 and 50, okay. Jeremiah 49 and 20. Therefore hear the counsel of the Lord that he have taken against Edom. Because Edom is a so-called white man. Our Edomites. Alright, start with you 1948ers. Small head people. You that hump the wall. His purpose that he have proposed against the inhabitants of Teman. That was a city in the land of Mount Esau, Edom, Mount Seir. Sure, the least of the flock shall draw them out. So at least the flock is going to cause you to go to World War III. Alright? Cause you to be destroyed. And surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. So he's going to bring the judgment. All right. Therefore, here you count 50 and 45. Same thing. Therefore, here you cancel the Lord, the he that taken against Babylon or America, a purpose that he had purposed against the land, the Chaldeans. Modern day Chaldeans are you Americans. Surely, alright, the least of the flock, the Amalekites, the 1948ers, small-hat people, Goldilocks, surely motherfuckers. Alright, least of the flock shall draw them out. Speaking of them, surely shall they make their habitation desolate with them. So their habitation will be made desolate and Babylon the Great. Alright, once Babylon the Great is really destroyed, because that's the power or the strength of the Edomites army. Alright, everything else is going to be destroyed too. Alright, so we went in, the least of the flock went in. There was another one I mentioned. Still off here. And I forgot to say, Turkey said to America they better not get involved. So that's another of the prophecy that we headed to, that the beast is hating the whore. Alright, the beast is NATO, alright, and the EU. And the whore that sits on the beast is America, is Babylon the Great. So, I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and salutations to all the Akim, especially the truth uncut of they can let him to third. Kwame Yashrala, Bob Bosh.